Okie dokie. It appears that we are live on all the platforms. Welcome, everyone. I don't even know what day it is anymore in this challenge to 2000 ELO, but let's start off by talking about this right here. This is the Championship of Paris. Any viewers that like follow my stuff somewhat regularly, even if you don't, subscribe, hey, go ahead. I'm going to be playing in this. So this is pretty cool. I had a friend today I was chatting with who said, "Oh, are you going to play in the Championship of Paris?" And I'm like, "I don't know. What is it?" I had no idea. And turns out this is this weekend. It starts Saturday and it goes until Friday and here in Paris. And it's definitely going to be the biggest tournament I've played in. It's probably one of the bigger tournaments in France, all of France, I imagine. Looks like there is going to be, what's her name? It's right here. Hu Yifan, who is going to be playing, or at least there for the tournament. Let's see here. La joueuse chinoise triple championne. Yeah, she's going to be playing this tournament, so that's cool. We got one of the strongest women grandmasters, like, period, playing in the tournament. Anyway, so I will certainly be making content on that. I don't know if I'll be able to post every single day, every game, but I'm going to try. You know what? I'm going to try. So, check that out. I have not been playing a lot of chess, so this is going to be interesting because I'm going into this thing like I'm going to try to prepare as best as I can, probably brush up on some of my openings, but I literally have a few days until this thing starts. So just a little quick announcement there. Second announcement is I am officially accepting students. If there is anyone who is looking for a coach and you're looking to get to, I would say up to 1600 ELO, is where I would be comfortable coaching. So whether you're stuck at 200, 300, 400, 500, 1000, 1200, 1300, no problem coaching those levels. You guys can check out my YouTube, and I'm going to put information in the description of the YouTube video later. So there's no information right now, but if anyone is interested in taking lessons with me, I would be happy to. I love chess. I love teaching chess. I've been a teacher for over 10 years. In other disciplines, I've taught some chess. So I've taught like gymnastics. I've taught English for a long, long time. I have a degree in psychology, so I know a thing or two about teaching and memorization, and I suppose my chess is good enough at least to help you guys. So if anyone is interested, please let me know. Again, go to the YouTube channel. If you don't know where that is, there's links in all of the descriptions because I'm streaming on multiple platforms here. I will leave information for that you guys can find if you want to contact me and if you're interested in taking lessons. These would be online, by the way, unless you live in Paris. All right. All of that being said, I'm just doing a quick rapid game here tonight, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into a quick rapid game. That'll be it for tonight. We'll see if we can do more another day. Got a lot going on. Okay. Throw in some music. Here we go. 10-minute game. 1817 from, I know it's South America, yeah, it's Argentina. Let me check out the profile real quick beforehand. Looks fine though. Yeah, all right, fine. As long as it's not a brand new account, honestly, nowadays, like if a game looks fishy, okay, I might report it. And if it's not a brand new account, but otherwise. Okay, here we go. Knight d2? Or do I just go h3 right away? h3, bishop d6. I'm gonna just develop. I'm really gonna be trying to follow, I think it was a I don't remember who made this video. It was, okay, well now that he's gone there, I'll go ahead and sneak in h3. Can't remember who made this video, but it was a video on Casablanca and how they were just using one example game of his to go over how, like, without exception, okay, of course, there's some exceptions, but if you look at his games, he just like develops quickly. Every single time he develops quickly. Sometimes there's moments where you think you need to break that rule and you just don't. So, and it's just nice because it's a nice thinking process that can help um, help guide you. Yeah, people, wow, it's crazy. People play these 10-minute games like hardly even thinking. I don't even have time to talk. All right, so I think here we just go A3, and once they try to pile up, I will. Let me think here for a second now. Where do we go? B3. B3. I don't know, maybe like doesn't really do much. Usually we go B3, but this is kind of late in the game. I'll go ahead and just go A3 here. And then, I don't know, something like... alrighty, let's... Here, do I care about this? No. I mean, because I could go rook E1 first. Lets him get A3 in. So let's go ahead and strike at the center right away. Alrighty. Maybe rook E1 if takes. We'll just trade everything, I suppose. Or we could go queen E1. Sorry, queen E2. Queen E2. Let's go queen E2. Gosh, it's so hard. I try to like play just a decent game, but my opponents really put the time pressure on me in these 10-minute games. Like, and as you guys might know, if you watched the last rapid game I played, I lost. Well, I didn't lose. I drew a winning endgame because I just didn't have enough time. All right, so takes. What do I want to do here? I think black's slightly better here, actually. Maybe C4 was a good move. Because like I'm just going to end up with a weak C-pawn. But let's speed up a little bit here. I'll get the rook on the... Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe he'll take with a queen. That'd be... Okay. Queen takes. Now I can take here, thinking about trying to open up because the bishop would be hanging. Wish I could go rook A1, but it's not the end of the world either. Takes, maybe knight takes. Like rook E1, bishop. I don't really see. Okay, maybe I did make a mistake there. This takes, knight takes, bishop back, takes is the issue. Wait, but here takes. I need to add another protector here. All right, we'll just go rook E1 for now. To take is a mistake. Obviously, that rule has so many exceptions, but we'll stick with that logic, as Remote Chess Academy likes to say a lot. To take is a mistake. Oh boy, okay. Putting on the pressure on Papa here. I'm thinking about just sacking. That doesn't work now because it's defended, but... This takes, again, knight takes. Here takes... Good God. Okay, this is already not ideal. Also, the music I'm listening to is not pleasant. Oh my God, where is Spotify? Just put on Elder Elder Scrolls for myself. Okay, wow, I don't see any wins here, like at all. This is being threatened. I guess I can go rook here, but then if he pushes, it's still defended by the knight. So you know what? This is kind of a bummer to play this. I just don't want to give up any pawns. And yeah, this is looking a little bit grim for me. Holy cow, I'm like back in the 1800 pool, losing to some of these guys. Feels bad, man. Ah, okay. Problem, because now if I go back, then he can take. And then I can't take with the knight, because then queen takes. Right. What if I took here? Doesn't work. Jeez. If takes. Wow, I like don't. I have no other moves that I can tell. Well, I just got crushed. Bummer. Okay. This drops the rook. My rook is just literally hanging now. Takes. This. Wow, my position got really bad. Okay, this really... I need to sack somehow. That's like literally my only chance of surviving this, I think. Okay, well, I'm down a pawn. If he takes here, I'll take back with the knight. I'm just gonna like cling to dear life here, I suppose. So I'm down a pawn. That drops. Does that drop my bishop? I need to get rid of the knight, like 100%. I need to get rid of these knights. Here if takes, no. Here if takes, then I feel like I'm kind of happy, but I just want to get rid of these pieces. That is not all right with me. Because then maybe if I take, that bishop looks pretty mediocre. All the dark squares are kind of taken up. I think it's time to trade this guy off. I just don't see any potential. And yeah, this has got to stay here. This has got to stay here. Not even sure how I can like create crown of play. And my bishop is just totally god awful. Takes. If he goes here, I'll go back. Wait a second. Takes here. No, I'm gonna go here. I guess he could jump the bishop there. Oh, he gave me a pawn. Okay. Takes, bishop here. Takes, yes. All right, maybe we survive this now. I have a minute and 20, guys. You know me, time trouble. concentrate here. Here takes, because that would hang a queen. Right. Let's go here. Threatening to take. Does this work? I don't really have the time to calculate it, but I believe so, because if here takes. Oh shit. Hold up. Okay, we'll go that way. Oh man, okay. This rook has gotta get out of here, I feel like. This is defended, and this is... Holy cow, man. This is rough. Okay. Like, desperately need to... Oh, that was a mistake. That was a blunder. Man, oh man. Feel like I need to go for an attack or something. Okay, I got 20 seconds. Boy, oh boy. Like, I'd almost rather go for the king now. Let's sack. Surely that's the way to go. Dear Lord. Okay, this is game. That's game, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't know how to put up to keep up with these opponents if they play. How's it going? Input error. If they play this fast and well, like we'll take a look at this game afterwards. But like, yeah, as far as I can tell, that's me. As far as I can tell, that was like a pretty clean game, and they spent 4 minutes doing so. All right, let's switch things up. I'm actually going to play one more game here. And I guess I'll just go into blitz mode. I'm just going to play really fast, see what that does for me, because although it's not really great training for like, especially this upcoming chess tournament and everything. Yeah, like I played a pretty poor game. My opponent played a really fast, really well, really good game. For sure. Okay, c4 does work here, and I just shouldn't have let that happen. Usually a3 is sufficient here, but like one wrong move here and I'm already losing. Which, well, not losing, but it's white's better, and then I lose that advantage. a3, okay. Where did things go wrong then? Because this position's annoying to play. I just don't like this position. I'd rather avoid this in the future if possible. Yeah, now I'm in big trouble. I lose a pawn, tons of pressure on me. Then he blunders a pawn. I'm still losing. I find some good moves. Barely holding on, but like, boom, down to 50 seconds. What can I do here? So let's play one more here. Last one, play fast as hell. I'll show you guys how fast I can play. As long as I don't blunder. That's the goal. All right. Check that it's not a brand new account. It's not. Here we go. White pieces. Speed. Okay. Okay. An American. Not a new account. Here we go. Speed. Sometimes people blunder too, you know, like when you play really fast. And I've been playing like this on my phone. I can play pretty dang fast. So, okay, with that case, I'm going to go c4. And Yeah, I should develop the bishop, but I want to take the bishop pair. Sure. That might have been a mistake. See? And you play fast and people play even faster. This guy's like, oh, you're playing fast? I'm going to play fast. All right. Let's just play h3 just because I don't want that move. And now let's develop. Quick development, folks. Rook c1. And let's go ahead and jump a knight in the center. And I think I'll take with a bishop instead of the pawn. I'll maintain my structure. Okay. Takes. Trying to look just for any potential tactics here. I'm going to take it. Then maybe here. Takes. Here. What if I take the bishop first? I think here. See, it's like I can't help myself from thinking. What can we attack? That's what can we attack or develop? The queen can, I could just, like I said, queen here. Here. All right. We are attacking something, so I'm going to go ahead and play this move. I don't think it's a blunder. We're attacking the pawn. Generally, attacking moves are good. It also develops a piece. Now I was thinking here, instead of trading queens, I would just go queen here. And then if he keeps pushing, then I will... Actually, if he keeps pushing, I'll probably sack the knight. Here, there, takes, check. King's forced over. I could sack the rook and threaten mate. Looks fun. Let's go ahead and do it. Is he going to play this, though? Takes, check. King's forced over. Sack the rook. If he were to take back, I did not think about this move here. Okay, what if I took... Takes. Then I kind of have the C file, don't I? Does that look worth it? I could just save the queen, trade queens, but I'm not sure how interesting that looks. This opens the bishop up. Sort of. Takes. Maybe he just goes here, though? Looks okay to me, though. I want to keep annoying them, but maybe I just drop the queen back. We go here, maybe queen there, then queen here. Wait, no. Here. Takes. Queen there. All right, well, hold on a sec. What if he plays that? That looks a bit sketchy. Let's just drop back then. And then here, I guess. Queen here. You can't really triple up or anything, so... Here, maybe rook there. Here, it doesn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense, does it, here? Well, now we take, because in either case, we can just play rook c1, right? Yeah, this looks okay. Even decent. Maybe create some luft at some point. 4 minutes and 50 seconds. I am down half the time. Again. But I feel a little bit better about this position. Oh my god, man. It's... Guys, I'll take it a little bit. Well, I could go here. Don't really know how good that does. Though, if I bring the queen out, he's going to contest. Here, rook there. Takes, bishop takes. Here. Okay, let's... This doesn't really seem to do anything good, does it? Nah, because then maybe he moves here if I go there. Kind of pin. Well, what if just here? Here. Takes. But I'm not really threatening anything. Ah, or rook here. There, but then like here, takes. Got this pass pawn. That's not nothing though. Gosh, all right. Sure. Let's go for this. So many different options. I am so slow. Rook over, go here. Take. That's a pass pawn. Would be a pass pawn. Looking pretty drawish if I don't do anything here, though. Please take my pawn. This way makes more sense, I think, because, yeah, these are doubled pawns and everything. Okay. Create some luft. Bishop here. I wish I could attack his king. At least I need to make some loot for my king. I wish I could attack his king. Like, okay, if you're not gonna... Well, maybe that's what we end up doing, actually. Let's go bishop here. Centralize the bishop. Like, do I see any better move? Queen here. Oh, queen here. Check, and then he starts. Now, let's just centralize the bishop for now. How's it going, Stephanie? Day is going okay, thank you. Going all right. I'll take this way. Just makes the most sense. Now, like, I should be able to just get in on the dark squares, right? Got a minute and 56 seconds. Here. Okay, I think he went the wrong way, though, didn't he? He needed to go that way. How's your day, man? day going so far? It was not English what I just said. Okay, let's see here. Let's grab the square while I can. I don't know. Okay, let me. Humpty Dumpty's got to have a quick think here. So I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna go bishop here, and be a clever little boy, sneaky little boy. Maybe he'll go here, put all my pawns on dark squares, try to infiltrate, because if I get over here, then it's like just literally game over. Okay, we'll go here, here, here. I need the square. My day is going quite well. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear. I don't stream every day necessarily. One sec here. I've been just getting back into making videos and streaming again. Took a little break, so I've streamed 2 days out of the last 3 days. All right, I gotta focus, guys. I will follow up a chat in a minute here. This is definitely winning for white, as far as I can tell, but I need to focus. As far as I can tell, yeah, this is just basically game over. Take, and then I just push. Holy moly, people play so fast. Nice thing about that, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately. Yes, a lot of Call of Duty, Warzone. But other than that, I haven't had a whole lot of time, and I tend to fixate on like one game. Okay, like he'll probably try to. I mean, what can he do here? He literally cannot push any of these pawns, so I think I actually did pretty well with sticking the bishop there. This just doesn't go anywhere. Ah, I could prepare this, then takes, but that still is just too slow. So like that's his only way to go. Every other pawn just loses. And if he tries to go after this thing, I can just push it. In fact, here, this is going to be a good anyways, because if, yeah. Right, he can't go here to keep defending. And we can actually, let's see, here, take. We can actually throw this move in, I believe. I mean, he's trying to create distractions, but at this point, it just doesn't. Now there's like literally no pawns can move. I don't think I needed to do that, but better play it safe, I suppose. Just take away all counterplay. He will be able to go here, but then I can just march this pawn. So we got this pass pawn. In fact, I don't know why I'm not just... Let's take this first. Okay, let's take that too, I guess. And then here. Can't go there, can't go here, so... Here. We'll just make sure the king can't get over, and then that's... Makes life pretty easy. No stalemate. Threats. Okay, let's just go here. Shut the bishop out. And there and there. It's here, there, even if he takes. Just that would be mate. In fact, it's funny. I think I could go now. Yeah, no, I could. Just take this way. King still can't move over. It's mate and so let's see. We'll just take and then. Okay, wow. High stress games here. Crazy time trouble. Really stressed me out. But see, funny enough, I played a better or more accurate game this time around. Last game was 60% accuracy. This game was 82, which is like acceptable. And I played faster. Maybe not the last half of the game, but let's take a look at this. So pretty normal London situation here. I normally drop the bishop back to g3. Because he went knight c6, blocking the c pawn, I go c4. Computer seems to like that. Yeah, this is one regret. I think I should have just followed opening principles. The bishop's undeveloped. Develop it. Even if it does look kind of fun attacking his bishop, it doesn't really... Like, he just gave it up. And even taking that bishop is an inaccuracy. So, first little inaccuracy there. But otherwise, bishop d3... This is a wasted move. I don't really know why he played that. He's moving the same pawn twice. Castles, okay. A3 was not really necessary. This move looks kind of interesting. Yeah. Pin the knight. That's pretty annoying pin, actually. There's nothing to stop it, like, at all. So I should have thought about that. A3, B5. I don't know why the computer doesn't like this move, but let's see what the best follow-up is. Maybe it's just because it weakens the knight and the c file. I don't know. Okay. Really wants that pin. And then, 95. Not the right move. He has knight e4. Taking's a mistake. White's still winning, but just see here. Takes. He can't take this. He's got to take back some way or another. Bishop takes. Bishop f4. Okay. Save the bishop, I suppose. But can't he just do this? And then what? Bishop b8. What? Excuse me? Oh, bishop g3. Bishop. Oh, bishop. What? What? That's so weird. That is such a computer move. Bishop e8 is the second best. As the second best move. Input error. You get me sweating with those 8-minute time gaps. What 8-minute time gaps? Oh yeah, like the crazy time trouble. What's up, Theodore? Yeah, I know, that's like my thing. Hey, it's not just my thing, but also people just play like crazy fast in 10-minute games. Anywho, all right. Let's keep going. I took, it was not great. I played queen g4. I did find queen g4 is the best move here. f5, we kind of saw coming. Queen h5, bishop e8, I did not see coming. And I missed here. So queen e2, it just wants me to go back. Because I suppose, yeah, the bishop attacks my queen, but you just stuck your bishop in between all the rooks and everything, so you're gonna have to move the bishop again. Okay, I took here, he took with the rook, go here, okay. Queen d2 makes just the most sense. We want to fight for the c file. Taking, computer doesn't love, but I don't see what's wrong with it. Okay, this is pretty even. D takes. I would not think to play that, but okay, that makes sense. Create the pass pawn. And then yeah. Okay, we get here. B4, it's an okay move. H6, H4, okay. Bishop B5, it wants queen E7. Yes, I was eyeing this move, but I thought, well, here, am I missing something? This is a blunder. King h2, if he were to take... Oh, he drops the bishop, so that doesn't work. This is just flat out a blunder. Here, because now what? The bishop's hanging. He could go there to keep protecting. Let's say he goes here. What am I missing here? Bishop e5. Oh, we're literally threatening checkmate, and it's unstoppable. Mate 3. Well, I probably should have looked a little bit further ahead in this case, because... It looks to me like, yeah, queen e7. It's not immediately winning, but if black plays one wrong move, it could go south. Okay. I didn't do that. I got the pass pawn and went for an endgame. This could have been risky. I thought it was just like winning though, but... Okay, what did it want instead of this? And then here, f4. What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, king f4. The best move is to just go back. Why is it saying it doesn't like that? And that says, okay. I thought this was decent. Decent. I could have even moved up here first, moved the king up here, but now I'm winning. So you guys can see, as soon as I have, my king is more active, he's infiltrated, pretty much game over. I will be able to gobble up the pawns and push mine, so. Had enough time to convert it as well. All right. Very interesting. Yes, sorry, I am reading chat, but I was analyzing that game. My all-time favorite game. I mean, in terms of like a game holding up till, holding up to time, like World of Warcraft is still alive and well. The original World of Warcraft. I played so much of that when I was a kid, so I would go ahead and have to say World of Warcraft because that game is just unbelievable, but also very addicting. Okay, guys, on a bit of a tight schedule, so I'm going to call it there. Again, I don't know if anyone missed the beginning of this, but hey, check this out. This is Eugene. This is Eugene. Hello, say hello to everyone. You're so cute. Yeah, this tournament. I will be playing in this tournament. So if you guys want to follow that, I'll give some updates on the tournament itself, I suppose. Hu Yifan is the number one playing in the tournament. So she's the number one in women's, I suppose. It just says avec with participation of the number one. So I guess for women's number one right now, she'll be playing in the tournament. Super cool. And I will be playing in the tournament as well. The 12th to the 18th of July. So starting this Saturday, I'll be making videos, giving recaps of my games, telling you guys, I don't know, what I do to study. My cat's claws stuck on my shirt. And then, yes, I'm also accepting lessons now. I am officially going to start teaching. If you are interested, if you are anywhere below 1600 ELO, technically, even if that's FIDE, I could coach up to that high, I think. But if you are below 1600 ELO and you are wanting to get better, I'm accepting students. I will leave information in the YouTube video. And eventually I'll put it on all my platforms. I just haven't gotten there yet. So just keep that in mind. You guys can reach out to me if anyone's interested. Happy to help you guys. I like chess. I think you guys like chess too. So I will definitely get him a head scratch. He just left because I put him down. Yeah, and that's about it. Keep up to date. I will be streaming soon here. And